Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Allthemod 6. Um, I wish I could tell you what I'm looking at. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue what's going on. Can I pick you up? No. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so this is the thing. In the previous episodes, we went ahead and made these contraptions. So we're making some fuel over there. It's doing well. We had a laser there to light up the reactor. And, of course, we have the reactor. Just how good is the reactor, you might be wondering? Just in case you're like, should I make a reactor? Well, look at how much power we're currently making. Actually, that's not too much. What's going on here? We were making a lot more the other day. Let's see what's going on. Injection rate of 8. That seems fine. The heat levels? Oh, do you see what the problem is? It is full of power. It's completely full. And you might be thinking, okay, yeah, it only had a buffer of 400 mil. Of course it's going to get full. I have it hooked up to our battery. So unless our battery wasn't chunk loaded, no, it's full. It's full. It's full. Ladies and gentlemen, we have too much power. We have so much power that we need to start getting rid of it. No. Did I? What? I didn't do this. Hold the phone. Hold up. What? Blood. And the blood cake. How high does this go? Okay. You might be able to tell I have a little bit more energy in this episode as compared to usual. Okay, this is a very high tower. That's because I've been editing another video that is coming out soon, and you guys are gonna want to watch it. It was pretty fun to make. It was pretty fun to edit, and I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to speak about it a bit more, but just know it's on its way. Okay, what's happening in this episode? Well, that was a surprise. So we have so much power. We have that. I think that was actually one of these. I swear I saw a blood cake on one of these signs. Although, to be completely honest, unless someone's added it here, it could have been in the comments, maybe. A blood cake. Well, we've got one now. I'm going to right-click it. Okay. Sure. Great. That's wonderful. Well, we've got plenty of blood if we want to make any more in the future. Okay, so someone... Is this Return of the Tree People? Because I did not do that, and I'm a little bit concerned. But everything else appears as it was left, I guess. Okay, so... What's the plan? We need to spend the power. That's the main plan of this episode. And to do that, I think what we're going to do is try our hardest to make some antimatter. This stuff right here. These little pellets. Now, to make these, a chemical crystallizer, easy peasy. We can do that any day of the week. Antimatter itself, it seems to be maybe a liquid? I'm not sure if it counts as a liquid or a gas, but it's something. It's something. It's antimatter. In order to get this, we need this. A supercritical phase shifter, it is called. And this is going to take in polonium gas, use a bunch of power, so I've been told, which is hopefully what we're going to use all this excess power for, and it's going to spit out antimatter. See, it sounds simple enough. The polonium itself, well, we're actually making polonium. Oh, are we still making it? We should be. Over here, it's going into this guy, though, and it's being turned into actual blocks. We do not want that. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this. So there we go, it's disconnected. I can actually crouch, and you can see these pipes are full of polonium. We're going to get another... how am I going to do this? Can I place this here? That's going to connect. Let's have that not connect. Beautiful. I want to have another ender tank. And tank. Well, yeah, we'll get 2. Why not? Oh, we've actually got... No, we'll just make 2 more. I feel like I did that last episode too. I looked at the one that we already had, and I'm like, it's probably there for a reason that I don't remember. And then we need some dyes. Let's grab... Oh, you know what? Let's grab some light blue. 2 light blue. And 2 normal blue, because, you know, we're doing some polonium. And polonium's a blue color. See my thought process? So, this, I think we can connect like that. In theory, at least I thought it would connect. Maybe it won't. What if I move it over a little bit? It should connect, because that's a gas pipe, and that connects. This is a gas pipe, so it should connect. I'm a little bit You're not going to connect. Really. And enter chest. What am I doing? Okay, well, I might have energy, but apparently I am still asleep. We need tanks. Here we go. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Let's get 2 of these. Okay, well, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bear with me. Bear with me. So here we go. This guy will go there. He'll connect. Beautiful. Let's lock him first. And let's quickly apply this and this. This and this. Okay. Beautiful. It's up and running. This guy, I don't think he actually has any polonium in him at the moment. Reason being is I accidentally dumped it into one of the other ender tanks. But well, I'm hoping that didn't break anything. Anyway, this stuff is going to be spat out wherever we're going to be making this antimatter. Now, I don't really know where to make the antimatter. Let's at the very least set up this guy. Place this. So that band counts at the top. Let me do this off camera. All right. So I've gone and looked at things, and I'm currently putting the uranium honeycomb to get processed. And apparently we have sort of ran out of some things. In fact, I think it's just uranium, and I think it's due to lack of chunk loading. If we come over here, we have no fuel at the moment for our fission reactor, right? So all we're waiting on is, I believe, uranium ingots, which are going to go in here. They're going to get spat out into the system. And then the yellow cake uranium is going to go in here. And I guess we're making yellow cake uranium in this guy, in this enrichment chamber. So now we're just, I guess, waiting on uranium. So yeah. Now, I wonder, we did set up the little essence guy. I wonder if he has any for me. Because, yeah, this guy here. We kept him running. He might be full. Oh boy, he is. Beautiful. I'm going to chuck this stuff in. And that should at least jumpstart our system enough for this episode, at least. Alright, all of that made about 4 stacks. So if we head over here, though, you can hear it. It's up and running. This guy's up and running. This guy's up and running. And this guy has some fuel in him, which means we should be getting some polonium in time. As you can see, it's in here. It should be getting processed. I wonder if it's... I mean, we don't see it in here yet, but I guess maybe we have to wait for a little bit more before this processes. Let's see if it does a bucket, right? Surely. Surely. Right? Maybe not. I don't know. We'll leave this be, though. It'll continue doing stuff in the background. That's fine. We need to focus on the antimatter thing again. Oh, actually... What I was going to do in this video was I need to build an area. What is this? Anyway, I need to build an area for the donators. I need to have a spot to thank donators. Where should I do that? I don't know. I don't know. I could do it over here. This might be all right. Somewhere here. I think honestly the in progress. I think we'll replace the in progress with the donator thing. Maybe. I don't know. Let me think about this for a bit. All right, I'll tell you what. I have a pretty good idea. At least I think it's a good idea. So, at the moment, obviously, I'm recording a video, and I don't want to have the donator stuff where I thank the donators at the end of the video. That's I don't know. I don't think that's as good. So I want to have it here, right, in the world where when I start the video, or whatever, I can come over here and I can say thanks. And it doesn't take us out of the video. It doesn't ruin the immersion, and all is well. But because I'm recording the video, I don't have time to build a cool, fancy thing. So, what if instead I place a few signs here of the donators, and I say thank you, and then here's the kicker: I open the map, and this chunk. What if I unclaim it, much like the suggestion board, and either me off camera, I'll try and build something nice here. And then if you guys want to add to it and make it look even better, be my guest. Assuming that it all goes well. What is that? That's a cloud. So yeah, that's the plan, I guess. I'm going to grab the signs. I'm going to write the names out. And I'm going to say my thank you. And then we will get back to the antimatter thing. Obviously, in this episode, it's taking a little bit more time out of the video than usual. But we got to build the thing. Okay? Please bear with me. And thank you for bearing with me. Alrighty, so I'm over here, obviously, I haven't gone far, and I'm going to place the signs down, and you might notice in my inventory, I have some unobtainium blocks. Now, I kind of want to use them, because it's like, you know, it's an important thing, but I realized it's in unclaimed land, someone won't be able to help themselves. They'll come over here and they'll try and take them. But check out this. A network cable with a facade. They're gonna fall for it. We're gonna come back, and at least one of these network cables is gonna be gone. It's gonna be great. So here we go. Here is the Discord donators. So thank you to Skeletor Jacob. Let me underscore this. Boom. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel financially. Oh, we'll connect it here. Oh, wrong blocks. I know what I'm doing. And then we also have Oathus. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, please do let me know. Oh. There we go. Beautiful. And then for channel members, that's a real one. I'm not meant to place the real one. For channel members, so those ones are donated over on Discord. And then for channel members on YouTube, we have Boom. Mugs. Thank you. So obviously, at the moment, this is pretty, basic. But in the future, hopefully we'll have it. I'll build a nice building, or someone else will build a nice building, and we'll maybe even have some armor stands and stuff. So if you guys want to send me your Minecraft names as well, I might be able to put like the player heads on, and that might look cool. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sticking by, or if you skipped forward or whatever happened. We need to make the antimatter stuff. So, recap. Just a quick recap. This guy, processing. Fissile fuel, he's making waste. The waste, it's going in here. In fact, this guy's completely full. Where's the polonium going then? Well, in theory, it should be going into this tank. In reality, it kind of doesn't seem to be, does it? It should be, though. Maybe if we set up a system to use it. I'm honestly not sure what's happening here. I'm not sure where my polonium is actually going. What if I disconnect this? Do we get polonium in here? Because maybe... Oh, you know what? It's nighttime. You know what? That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. There's always a reason. There's always a method to the madness. That was a fast sleep. Let's head back over here. Okay, sure. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, here we go. We are what they say in business. Beautiful. Okay, polonium is now inside of the tank. You can see in the top left, we have just under 2 buckets worth. Beautiful. And that is in gas form. That is what we need it to be in order to get this liquid antimatter from this supercritical phase shifter. So, how do we make this? If I search supercritical, we don't really get anything. I've read what the thing was called, but of course, I won't know what it is now. But I believe it's actually a multi-block, so I might actually have to look this up, because I obviously don't really know off the top of my head how to, make something like this, make a multi-block. And that is one thing, antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer. What am I reading? This sounds insane. A machine which uses bits of antimatter and mass amounts of energy to atomically transmute various resources. We will want that, but we need that after we get the antimatter. So what's this? Reinforced case capable of resisting intense chemical and thermal effects from phase-shifting reactions. That is one thing we want. We want the casing. We want a port. Okay, so it's called an SPS. That's what we need to search up. SPS. Casing and port. Really? Just these two things? I don't know if I'd buy that. I'm definitely going to have to look up the recipe. Not the recipe, but the structure for it. Actually, talking about recipes, what do these need? Polonium, HDPE, and plutonium. Ooh. This guy should be fine. Plutonium. Okay. Plutonium in a pressurized reaction chamber with a fluorite dust. That should be easy. That should be easy. Plutonium, though. How do we get that? An isotopic centrifuge with some nuclear waste. Okay. I think we can make an isotopic centrifuge. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what we're going to have to do here is actually split up this nuclear waste that we're outputting. Which I'm also a little bit confused as to why my reactor doesn't make any nuclear waste, I guess. God, you are so evil. Yeah, it doesn't really make any waste. Its waste is just heat, which is pretty cool. That's an extremely efficient reactor, I guess. Completely renewable. Where am I going? See, I'm going to have to split this up. It should be relatively easy. In fact... Why does this pipe look like it's completely full? It's not. It has nothing in it. Okay. Alright, so this guy's complete. Beautiful. I might be able to slap him down pretty close, but why don't we go ahead and bring this cable off to the side a little bit, just out of the way. The sounds are really loud here, so I do apologize if they're loud. And does this just go on the side? It does. Beautiful. It goes in the side and then it outputs at the bottom. Okay, that is good to know. That is good to know. So it can go here. I can go ahead and run some cables. Cables down there. Oh, I think I put a cable a bit too far, but that should be fine. So it'll go here. That should be fine. Which way do you place? You place the other way. Okay, that's fine. Place you there. Place you there. Boom. Connected. Wonderful. Perfection. Let's have this cable go up one. Perfect. We can block that up. So this guy's powered. He should be receiving the correct fuel. This should be nuclear waste. He might not be getting any at the moment because it's all being put in a different spot. Let's see. Side config. Gases. It's currently outputting on the front. We actually want it to input on the front. Right? Yeah, I think we want it to be an input. So let's see. I hear a noise. Yeah, so now it's working. Now we are making plutonium. Pretty crazy. It also has some radioactivity, so we need to be a little careful, I guess. How am I powering this guy over here? Oh, on the side. Okay. Alright, so the power actually... I probably shouldn't power it from below, because that's an output, isn't it? Oh. I guess? As you can tell, not really sure what's happening here, but hey, it looks like it's working. We'll slap this here. Break this open. Underneath is where the plutonium is going to exit. So we can open this guy up. Side config. Gases. And then we want to go to the bottom here. And make this guy an output. So now this pipe here, we can look in the top left, has plutonium in him. Beautiful. Can I put upgrades in? I can. We'll have to do that in a second. And once again, this is one of those machines that, whilst using gas and producing gas, will not take any gas upgrades. Of course. Very, very interesting wording on the gas upgrade. I will say that in terms of, I don't know, confusion. Okay, so, plutonium. Well, what was I even using the plutonium for? We need to make a singular pellet, which will need at least 1 bucket worth of plutonium. And this goes into a PRC. So, let's go ahead and get a pressurized doohickey. We have one here. This guy I'm going to slap down already. He currently has water in him. Was I meant to do that? Let's see. Honey? Honey flowing. Rainbow honey. Water. Okay, so it can be water. Beautiful. Water and plutonium. Perfect. Next on the list is a fluorite dust. Fluorite. So we have some fluorite here. I'm just going to have to go crush this real quick. Oh, it's honestly like a real machine. I will give that to Mechanism. When you leave it, oh, your ears just get to relax. So do you think we crush this? The answer is, my friends, yes. And I managed to take a little bit of dust with me. Beautiful. So we'll run back over here. Let's see how fast we're actually making this plutonium now. It's not crazy, but it's also not incredibly slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck this in here so it can process once it has enough. And what I might do as well is just real quick, we're going to disconnect this. No, wait, I changed my mind. We're going to reconnect this, but we're going to disconnect this. Like so. Beautiful. So now all of this nuclear waste from here is going directly into this guy. So it should be, in theory, twice as fast because it's getting twice the amount of fuel or waste in this instance. Does that look faster? I don't know. You tell me. So while this is processing to make us our casings, which I just realized we're probably actually going to need quite a lot of these. Let me go ahead and look up how to actually make this structure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm currently looking at a picture of it. This thing is huge. It is bigger than the reactor that I thought was so important. So it's almost like I need the reactor to be in a different bubble. Oh my god, this thing, it looks cool though. It does look really cool. I need to figure out where to put it, which is a little bit of a problem. Because I don't know where to put it. It's pretty big. The good part though is that only the frame has to be these SPS casings. So for the rest of it, we can go ahead and use reactor glass. So what I'm going to do is honestly just order a ridiculous amount just to just so that it's made and we don't have to worry about it at all. It does appear as though we need about like 6 of these ports. We need 1 on each side. So they cost quite a bit of casing each. Oh my god. Phenomenal. I don't know if you need that many. But it kind of looks like it. Oh my god. I thought we could do that in this episode, if I'm honest. I thought we were good to go. So my next question is, you know what? Are we able to, we can change the burn rate. Okay. If we increase the burn rate, what that means is more steam, which will fill this guy up, but it also means more waste. So, currently the burn rate, oh wait, what is the burn rate? The burn rate's 4, the max burn rate is 4. Oh. So I guess we can't. Okay. Interesting. Why? Really? If I set this to 8, what happens? Nothing? Awesome. Okay. So maybe we should think about making this thing bigger. How does that sound? I feel like possibly that doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. You know what? Do you reckon I could just fill up all these sides with these fuels? You know, I honestly, I think we can. I'm going to scram this, and I'm going to do that. Okay, so this guy needs these fission fuel assemblies. They go on the side here. I also leaked a bunch of radiation everywhere, so that's unfortunate. But, hey, it's fine, I'm sure. And then it needs these control rod assemblies on top of those, like so. We can fill in the top. And that should be connected. Beautiful. As you can see, it's powering up again. Let's activate this guy so he can do his thing. And we should have double, yes. So now we can go up to 8 millibuckets per tick because we have double the fuel rods. So, this guy should be generating a lot more heat, which will mean we'll get a lot more steam eventually, in theory. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The main point of this is that we should be burning through a lot more fuel, which means we should be getting a lot more plutonium, which means we should get a few more of these. Oh, this guy's struggling a bit. I don't have him hooked up with power. You know what? I'd be struggling too if I didn't have any power. Hook this guy up. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll at least, at the very least, have 1 bit of plutonium ready. If we didn't just break the server. Nope, we're good. Okay, plutonium, we get spent nuclear waste. How's that different from this stuff? Spent nuclear waste. What is it good for? I bet you it's completely useless, isn't it? Yeah, it's got no use. Beautiful. I think that's what actually goes in this tank here. Yeah. Alright, so this should be emptying it. Emptying our waste, which is good. The problem is the tank's full, which means I think that our place over here where we're dumping the stuff is also full. If we go all the way over, yeah, here. So this is full, which means these are, well, actually, they're not full. Interesting. What's going on here? Oh, it just wasn't chunk loaded. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, beautiful. Alrighty, so far, 2 plutonium pellets. And where do I put those? Oh, they just go directly into the recipe. I thought maybe they'd have another step. Okay. So, that's happening. It'll take a little while, but, like, already, we should be able to make some. And sure enough, we can. A little bit scared to make them, but hey, that should be fine. We're getting there, right? Ultimate control circuits, I guess we'll just order, like, a bunch of those so that we don't have to worry about those in the future. They can get made. So yeah, now it's kind of just a waiting game, which is, I guess, a little bit annoying. I don't really know. The only other way to speed it up is, once again, I think, using more fuel, which, we can do, I think. Actually, wait, are we completely out of uranium again? We are. How quickly are we making uranium? Uranium honeycomb blocks. How much does this make again? I've really not caught on. Oh, we might be getting ores. Ore? Wait, hold on. So one of these, it has a 2% chance of making uranium ore. Oh my god. Okay. See, I thought that you had a much better chance. That is horrible. That is actually just horrible. That is disastrous. Okay. How much has this guy made? I don't even know if he's been chunk loaded in this time. Honestly, he's doing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna... is he chunk loaded? I think he is, but yeah, he is. Okay. Looks like that's how we're getting our uranium. Pretty much from now until forever. Should I set up multiple of these? I don't know. Ah, look at this. This guy had slowed down, I think because he's full of steam. So I've gone ahead and reassigned these because obviously the multi-block broke. It stopped extracting. So now it's properly extracting. You can see this guy's, well, he hasn't got that much steam in him, to be completely honest. But it should be working again, at least. I mean, the burn rate's still the same, so I don't think it really matters, to be honest, what's going on. Just as long as it's not going to explode, and I guess I'm pretty happy. Alright, I think the best solution, at least at the moment, is to actually just mine for it. As we can see, I believe that yellow block here, this one here is uranium. I don't necessarily... Actually, can I look it up? Uranium. Will it tell me what Y level? Y1 to 25. It tells you. Beautiful. So, I'm going to go ahead and select here. What's this one? Y25 maybe? Let's press that. Let me turn chat on, actually. Alrighty, this seems like a good spot, so I'm going to right-click here. That is the last corner. I'll meet you back at the builder. Alright, if I'm honest, I couldn't actually find where it is, but as you can see, it's, in theory, working right now. There is one more thing I would like to do, so I'm actually going to press this, and I believe that stopped it. And that is, we need to upgrade the outputting of this, oh, here we go. Oh my god, there's so much radiation around here. And it'll keep out trespassers. We need to increase our importer here. Currently, we've got 2 that have got speed upgrades, but they're just not fast enough. And I think this is a prime time. I don't know how long this episode's been, by the way. I do apologize. To upgrade it. So, why don't we? Elite importer? Probably good enough. An ultra importer? You have a guess. The answer is, yeah, it's probably good enough. But, are we going to make it? Yep. Creative importer. What does this guy use? It's going to use a withering processor. It's going to use 2 of these, believe it or not. Let me bookmark that so I can remember to make it. Make 2 of those silicons. They should be relatively quick to make, to be honest. 2 withering processors. Please, thank you. These guys, I believe, they just get smelted, don't they? Did I get rid of my smelter? Oh, I did, of course. Alright, these go in here. They get processed into withering processors, as we said. We need to make some netherite blocks, but that should be quick and easy. And then, voila. Creative importer. So I don't want to use these everywhere. But for this specific example, I want it to be fast, or else we get ores left behind. And I don't want it to be leaving any uranium and stuff behind. Now, as you can see, there's not even a spot for the stack upgrades or the speed upgrades, because I think it's already kind of really, really good. So, let's give it a test real quick. If I put endstone bricks, I mean, it wasn't instant. I don't really know how instant it could be, though. Let's head back into the mining dimension. Start this guy back up again. And how's it looking? Oh. That's a lot faster. That is definitely phenomenally faster. Now, it says break was cancelled, but I don't think it actually is. You can see it's still going through the levels. We're still getting ores popping up in here. So the question now is, how many of the good ores are we getting? Oh, there actually is a little bit of uranium coming through. Now, what I'm curious about... Also, I don't think we'll be getting the antimatter stuff this episode. Just based on the fact of how long this is going to take to get. But what I wanted to see was, can we put uranium through the system? Will it go into our... Oh my god, it will. Oh my god. So, what we want to do, for this example... what do we actually want to do? We need recipes, right? What recipes do we need? How does this work? I've forgotten. Pattern. Platinum ore outputs platinum clumps. So 2 uranium ore outputs 14 uranium chunks. Uranium ore. Uranium. Oh god. Yes. Yes. Right? Yes. Oh god, what is happening? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I believe it's actually working. What you want to look at is this dirty uranium here. See? It's going down. And this is happening automatically. So what is, in theory, happening is if we come over here, the guy that... Oh my god, is he closer? This guy's just hunting me down. If we come over here, the guy that requires uranium, every time that he needs it, he's asking for it to be crafted. And it's that simple. You'll see, he'll ask for it to be crafted, and it'll be placed in here. Now, this is obviously a little bit slow. It's not happening instantly. I don't really know how I'd go about changing that. Oh, maybe, just maybe, if we... Oh, let me just ask for, like, a bunch of this. What was I trying to say there? Maybe if we, like, put a stack in, I don't think you can do that. I'm not too sure how to get it working, but, it's fast enough as it is. Like, we don't need it to be instant, I think. If we do, we can change that in the future relatively easy as well. Alrighty, we have 10 more now. Once again, though, it's just not nearly enough as what we need. What I might be able to do, though, at least so that we don't end this completely upset, just so I can give you a scale as well of just how big this structure is. Let me see if I can build it somewhere. I'm thinking we just slap it, I don't know, out here. I kind of want to incorporate it, but I don't necessarily think it'll look good there. So we're just going to build a new area here. And yeah, I'll set up a little platform and I'll get building it. Alrighty, so the way that it works is you have 1, 2, 3. And then on here you can place your glass. Then you have another one here. Then you place glass here as well. And then you have one here, right? And this goes up like so. And it goes around, and you might already be getting a scale of just how big it is, because I need to have one on this side, one on this side, one on this side, one on the floor, and one on the roof. It's pretty ridiculous. It's going to look cool. It's just going to cost a lot of stuff. So in the middle here goes one of the ports, so we can just build around that. But yeah, you can sort of get a bit of an idea of just how much we're going to need to complete this. What's that? Is that fine? I think it is. I think that goes there. Oh, that goes there. Yeah, pretty big. Like that's how much of these casings we had, and as you can see, we need quite a bit more. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to watch a few videos as well to make sure that I'm setting it up completely correctly. But nonetheless, we do need to wait for it. Should I could AFK and wait for it to finish. Should I do that? Ooh. What do you reckon? You know what? Yeah, why not? If you're watching this video, chances are you've probably gotten you're probably going to get the full thing. I didn't think you would, but hey, happy birthday from me to you. Just because I'm feeling generous. It's probably going to be a long video, but hey, as long as stuff gets done, right? So I guess I will cut back. I don't like doing this because what's stopping me from going off camera and doing it myself? Like, and just cheating it in. Ooh. I guess we'll do a time-lapse. They're always fun. Are we still getting uranium? I mean, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I will keep an eye on things. I'll probably sit here, make sure I don't run out of fuel. And, yeah. Or, I can sit here and make sure that I'm constantly getting plutonium. So, I'm gonna fill this guy up with some fluorite, maybe have some in my inventory. And I'm just going to AFK for a while. That's genuinely what I'm going to do. And I think it's going to be worth it. Yeah, I think it'll be worth it. Oh, I did not want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you guys back here. Once I have the stuff, I guess. Okay, it has been an hour. It has been 1 hour. I went and did some stuff. And as you can see, 22, that's what we're at. That is not enough. We need more. We need, I think, roughly double. But I'll tell you what. Before that, why don't we go ahead and build as much as we can, just so that we can have a visual of exactly how close we are, because I personally don't know the exact number. I'm just going off of a picture, right? So it's possible that we're close and that we're within waiting distance, but I have a suspicion that we might have to just like upgrade our stuff so that we can get this done sometime this year, because oh my god. Okay, 22 SPS casings. So boom, boom, boom. Doom, oh, doom, 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 doom. So yeah, basically you repeat this structure around the whole thing. It's pretty self-explanatory, but we'll go through it obviously because I mean I'm learning it, I guess, with you guys. I'm hoping that I'm learning the right thing and teaching the right thing, I guess. So far, it looks so good, but the problem is, like, oh my god, the amount of stuff we need, because I believe even here, in this spot, I need to do that, right? So that's just, like, extra, it's just extra bits. Oh my god. And then, you know the best part? Yeah, these parts on the side, oh, it's horrific. But I'll tell you what, we're pretty much halfway done, so I was right. Now, I could wait another hour, probably a bit longer than an hour, if I'm honest, because we already had a bit already made. I don't necessarily want to do that, but I want to do it in this episode, but I have a feeling that we just can't unless I make it super long. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. So you guys, you're in for a surprise. And I'm in for a surprise as well whenever I get to editing this. I think it's just going to be a long video, if I'm honest. I might find some stuff to cut out of it. And the server's rebooting. Actually, that's pretty funny because I remember seeing people were talking and I wasn't even here. I remembered seeing the 1 hour thing. A spare slime seed. I don't think I have a slime seed. Yeah, 1 hour. There we go. Server rebooting. Brilliant. Great. Okay. I'll see you guys on the other side, and I might even plan out how exactly we're going to expand our fission reactor to get more plutonium. Did you just see that? I'm hoping I edited that in the video. What? There was about 50 arrows all in that one spot. Thanks. These guys are why the server lags. These little... What are you even doing? These guys are useless. Absolutely useless. Oh my god, just good riddance. That's all I have to say. Okay, so, in terms of upgrading this guy, I'm going to be honest, it actually seems to be quite easy. So, the main things we need are a few more control rods, depending on how big we want to get this. Now, if we were to double this size, so if we were to make essentially 4 more, it would probably look a little weird, but we'd double our output, which means it would take us half an hour to get all the stuff we need. That doesn't sound too bad, but honestly, what if we make that even more so that I only have to wait like a couple minutes? Imagine how good that would be. Now, I don't know the maximum size that these structures can be, but hey, we're about to find out, or at least we're going to give it a fair shot. So, do you reckon a 5x5 is pretty good? Then that would mean we would have 25, I think. No? Yeah. If we had 25 of these fuel rod cells, I think we can even go higher. Ooh. Yeah, okay, this is going to be good. I'm going to get 21 more, so that would be 25 total of these fuel rod controllers. Oh, this... I'm pretty sure we have enough stuff. Yeah, look, it's not that bad to make, if I'm honest. So we're going to make 21 of those for 25 total. As for the fission, the other stuff, we have a lot of casings. We'll probably need more, but that's fine. We have the reactor glass as well, so that takes care of that issue too. And what else do we want? We need more of these fission fuel assemblies. I'm not sure how much we exactly need, so why don't I just ask for a stack? Okay, it doesn't seem to like the idea that I asked for a stack. Oh, there we go. Mainly just cost some lead. The steel's gonna take a while, but it's doable, so we're just gonna order it. Why not? Have that come in the mail. Let me also just get a bunch of these casings as well. It's gonna be more steel that we're gonna have to wait for. The steel takes a long time, but hey, we'll just let that process. In the meantime, we kind of have to just wait for it, because if we expand it without having all the resources, it does nothing. Like, it doesn't really work. And I've also realized, actually no, this will be easy. We can remove that quite easy. Move these cables along. Yeah, this should be easy. I just have to wait for this stuff to craft. And if we go ahead and lag a little, we can look in here and see exactly what we're waiting on. Everything. I think I can cancel these. Is that going to help? Oh god. I'm going to be honest, I think I've made a big mess over here. Oh no, this is making steel. That's fine. Is this guy messy? Yeah. This guy doesn't really know what he's doing, does he? I'm going to take those out. Okay, yeah, this guy was stuck, by the way, so I went ahead and turned off auto sort. That way they can go in their specific slots, and I don't know, we'll just hope that it works. Okay, oh my god, we have a googly-eyed visitor with a massive sword. What is this? Any day now. This is a Morgan. Is this a max level Morgan? I'm not sure. I think it's determined based on your own whatchamacallit. Also, my magnet might pick that up. Did it? No. Okay. Um, we might check out those swords at some point. Oh, let me go ahead and turn the magnet off. There we go. Ah, yes. I was pretty much just gonna watch the steel. For the sake of not making this video longer than it needs to be because it's already gonna be long. I'll be back once this stuff's done. Hopefully. And that are the fission fuel assemblies. They are complete. Oh, we seem to have a few extra. That's fine. The casings are being made. Are the control rods ready yet? No. Why are they taking a while? I need them. We're waiting on... Oh, God, yeah. That's, that's the messy enrichment chamber over here. Okay. Might be waiting a little while for those, if I'm honest. Actually, I caught them in the act. We had just finished, and now we're actually getting the stuff we need. So, we can sort of get started. I would ideally want to have everything on hand before we start ripping it apart. But, what we might end up doing... Because if we do a 5x5 here, here's... I guess we could go out this way. Should we do that? That might be easier. If we go 1, 2, like across this side. Yeah, I feel like we might as well do that. So, are they completed? Because I don't want to start unless I have everything. 21, beautiful. We search fission. Oh my god, we have... I'm pretty sure we have everything. Let's get some reactor glass as well to fill in the blanks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are making this guy bigger. Bigger and better. So, first things first, let's click scram so it turns off. Let's give it some patience. Because, well, actually, I mean, we've already leaked a bunch of radiation. Does it necessarily matter if I leak this too? Nah, who cares? Honestly, who cares? We can leak all the radiation, it's fine. So basically, these things are fine. They can stay there. I say that, and I'm not actually sure if it's going to be a problem in terms of heat. But for now, they can stay there. Casings here. And we're just going to essentially break this corner, like so. Like that. Let's turn my magnet back on now, so that I can actually pick things back up. Alright, and here's how I want it to go. I would like it to be, so it's currently 1, 2. I want it to be 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. And 3, 4. And then if we break these, careful not to break everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wrong piece. But you get the idea. So now, off camera, once again, to try and make use of all the time that we don't have, I'm going to pretty much build this out. I mean, it shouldn't be too surprising as to what's going to happen here. So I'll be back with a bigger structure. Alright, so here's where we're currently at. I'm thinking it might be worth just bringing it up a little bit. We might as well. We have the fuel rods, so there's no real harm in doing it, as far as I know. I think we have the fuel rods. Oh, we might actually need a few more. Maybe, no, that's probably not enough. Let me, fission. Let me just order, 20 more. That should be plenty. Okay, I made 20, but apparently I only needed 1. So that's great. So here we go. Then we can place the 25 of these, what are they called? Control rod assemblies, on the top, like so. Beautiful. We can continue the frame that goes around here, I think. Do we want a frame? I don't think it necessarily matters. And then we just roof it up here. So, you know what? Yeah, it kind of does look a little weird. Okay, you saw the particle effects. It is up and running. It automatically connected itself because we didn't really change anything. In fact, I think the only issue would be wherever this pipe was going to go. This is meant to go into like an import. So it's possible... Oh, that I can actually put the port here. Do you think it's saying it'll work? Will that connect? Okay. We have the fuel in. Alright, the problem is now, we don't really have the fuel. The fuel's in there, but, that's about as far as it goes. Now this guy appears to be stopped. What if I cancel him? Is that gonna start itself up again? And maybe work at, and actually work? I think it is. It looks like it is. Yes. Maybe? Yes. Okay. This is up and running again. So our uranium, which means we have fuel coming again. Let's go ahead and turn this guy on. So he's on. He's using the fuel. But as you can see, the fuel's also, you know, it's going up every so often. We should, in theory, be able to go into here. Oh my god, we can go to 75. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst? It explodes. Boom. 75 millibuckets per tick. We are burning through this fissile fuel at an astronomical rate. Look at the amount of steam we are creating. The heat graph is... it's maxed out. This is actually phenomenal. The temperature is scarily high. This guy over here is where the steam is meant to go into. Oh, I need to very quickly make sure that I hook this guy up again. So now it's outputting the steam, in theory. Now oh, the upgrade's out. Let's put an infinity pipe upgrade in. That should probably help, right? Yes. Oh my, yes. Holy moly. This is making 1.3 million RF. Oh, and it's gone. and it's gone. I think what we need, it might be hard to hear me with these sounds. I think we need a few more of these. Let me get at least 2. I think they're relatively easy to craft. Like it doesn't need any smelting or anything. It's just a crafting recipe, so it should be quick. Oh my god, look at the crafting. It needs 4 times compressed blocks of redstone. That is a lot. There's so much so that it's actually taking a while to craft it. That is phenomenal. Although it looks like it is done now. 2 infinity pipe upgrades. The reason for this is that I believe I want this guy to be outputting at infinity speed, believe it or not. So that should be working, in theory. Is it connected to a trash can? It is. Beautiful. And is that it? I don't particularly think there's anything else to do. Oh, maybe the power. Ooh. You know what we do need? Like, genuinely? I think we need some sort of overflow protection. So what if I get a trash can for the energy? Now, this is something that we are definitely going to have to, like, toggle on and off. If I place this here, and if I get a point, one of these guys, and I place it here, perhaps, and then we place the energy pipe in between. Let's see exactly what happens here. So this is going to be DewStream's input, and I'm going to click Disable Limit. So now, in theory, all of our excess energy... oh, there's a max. Unlimited. Oh, unlimited. Okay. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. It's currently saying that it's only doing 40,000, which... oh, is that limited by this? We might have to have this directly attached. Like that. There we go. We are currently generating 1.3 million RF per tick extra. It doesn't go in our system. How insane is that? Let's do this as like -10. I think what that means is that it has less priority. So if everything else is full, it will get chucked into the trash. So now how's this guy doing? No, he seems to be fine. Is this guy good? You know what the problem is? Why do we have this hooked up like that? Let's connect the flux plug directly to it. There we go. How much is this doing now? 1.3. It's doing 1.3. Okay, so is this guy now doing 2? There's no way. 2.8 million RF we are putting in the trash. Oh my god, that is sickening. That is actually unreal. That is phenomenal. Okay. Well, so what are things looking like? We're completely out of fuel. This game's completely out of fuel. We have no fuel. Does that mean... okay, yeah, we're flying through the polonium. Okay. Oh, the plutonium. Okay. Nice. Let me make sure I stock this guy up on the dust. SPS, casings. How many more can we make? Bada bing, bada boom. 22. Okay. What I actually want to do now... yeah, okay. We'll keep crafting. Or we'll keep building this structure. Let me just say, yeah, we're currently just waiting on uranium. Which kind of is unfortunate because I don't really have a way to do it much faster. I could try to automate this stuff, but I actually really dislike doing it. For whatever reason. It looks like the plan though, doesn't it? At the very least, have it connected to my refined storage system. Do you know what we can do as well? We can upgrade this guy, I believe, to basic, advanced, elite, ultimate. Oh, we actually took some damage there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my! Oh my! Oh, oh my god. What have we done? What have we actually done? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, let's just break as much as we can. I don't want it to keep exploding. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Let's stop the forest fire. The grass fire, I mean. Okay, okay. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, we've definitely learnt something. Okay. Oh no! Oh, this is horrible. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's just put everything away. I'm gonna have to pick that magnet back up. Oh my god, this is... I will say though, to be fair, it definitely could have been a lot worse. Like, it's still pretty bad, but like, it definitely could have been a bigger explosion. Wow. Okay, I honestly didn't expect that. I imagine some of, if not all of you, were watching this video screaming that you knew that was about to happen. I apologize. Oh no. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so I think the problem there was that we actually ran out of fuel. I think when it runs out of fuel, it explodes, right? I think. So yeah, this is not ideal. Oh my god. Okay. I'm pretty sure this reactor doesn't explode at least. Oh my god, this is horrible. Okay, so I'm gonna have to repair this guy. Okay, that's gonna be really annoying. The turbine's broken. Should be relatively easy to fix, especially since I have some of the other blocks here, so I like sort of know what to replace. So that's not too bad. As for this part here, okay. The polonium maker blew up. That turned into smithereens. Okay. This whole cabling's still fine. We can still almost. Yes, this part didn't really survive. But if we repair this, it should be functional. Okay. Well, you know, that's a learning curve. That's not a curve, but an experience. I like how initially I'm like, huh, why is there stuff in my inventory? Hmm. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I think on the bright side, I get to wrap up the episode. On the downside, oh, I'm not particularly happy about what I'm gonna have to do in the next episode. You know what? You guys let me know as well. Do you want to see me repair this in the next episode? Because I can do it off camera. I think. I mean, it's all stuff you've seen before, but it's purely just for the sake of authenticity to see me actually do it, so that you know I didn't just cheat. Because but at the same time, you know, mistakes they have consequences, but you know, this is my mistake as opposed to your mistake. I sort of feel bad forcing you guys to watch me repair all this stuff. Oh, this is good. This is nice. Honestly, this stuff should be really easy to fix. This thing, though, is such a pain. Honestly, I'm not too sure, but I'm hoping we picked up a lot of the pieces, and I might be able to repair it really easily just by grabbing these pieces back out and right-clicking, but my god. That was a gnarly explosion. Okay. Okay. What are we looking at now over here? Let's double check we're still good, right? We're still like, yeah, we're still we're good. It's just this whole fission stuff's gone. Damn. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps me out quite a bit. Stay tuned on the channel. There's some pretty cool series coming out soon. and more videos of this. I really enjoy this mod pack. Possibly my favorite mod pack. Just because I don't know, I'm still having fun to it to this day, and even though this blew up, I don't know, I'm kind of happy it did. It was kind of fun. This is horrible though. I'm going to definitely not have this opinion when I hop on in a few days, but at the moment, pretty cool. Pretty cool explosion, isn't it? Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next episode. So yeah, let me know. Let me know again if you want to see me repair this off camera, on camera. I might do, I don't know, a mix of it. Okay. All the stuff I built blew up. God. At least this thing didn't blow up. Oh god. Okay. I need to end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye bye.